Welcome to a new episode and welcome to my atelier. I seldom have visits here because it's always a chaos, it's always a mess, but it's okay. I'm inviting you here now because I'm actually taking a break and I would like to give you some information about today's episode. It's episode number 40. I've been working without any break since the early morning. I've been working a lot in the past days and weeks, mostly from here, but also from my shop or from my home office. And tomorrow I will be having a meeting with Ana Cristina. I've known her now for almost 10 years. She wrote me almost 10 years ago asking me if I would like to cooperate with her because she has a blog, she has a fashion blog. I am Vanillicious, yes. And we did some projects together. I fully enjoyed the way she works. She's very disciplined and she's also very enthusiastic when it comes to lifestyle, healthy living, slow living, doing lots of sports. She is very passionate about fashion and craftsmanship. We haven't seen each other for some years now, so I so much look forward to seeing her tomorrow. I wrote her some days ago asking her if she would like to do this video that you'll see very soon now, if you would like to do the video, because I have a set of new classic skirts. So I've recently been doing those skirts. The colors are lighter, so they are for warmer weather, but still out of wool, very fine wool, lined with silk or with rayon. Some have inside pockets, others not, because some customers, they said that they like my skirts, but it's not important if they have inside pockets. So I did some without, some with. It's extra work for me, so I wanted to give those two options. And I've asked Anna if she would like to bring with her tomorrow her own items, so a set of tops, because I'm very curious to see how she will be combining them with my designs. She hasn't seen them yet, she hasn't tried them yet, so maybe they're too big, too long, or too short. I don't know, so I'm curious, very curious to see how they look. I will be bringing them this evening to the shop. I'm always late there after my work here. Sometimes the neighbors are surprised when they see me at 10 or 11 p.m. at the shop. There are guards at the embassy next door, but I'll have to bring them today that I'm not stressed in the morning tomorrow. I am always melting of pleasure when I see my customers, when they send me photos, the way they combine their personal items with my designs. So with anything they would buy from me, they would send me a photo and they would say, look, this is my personal touch, this is how I combine outfit, that's a result. And I so much like it because everything is very personal and individual. I never expected anyone to wear my designs from head to toe. So yeah, it's always nice to see how each person, each lady is doing her own outfit, her own take. Yeah, so this is today's episode about. We will see each other in the next frames. But in the future, in tomorrow's video, you will see everything now in the video. I kiss you. I have to get some food now from the supermarket until the next second. Hi!
Hi.
We are in the shop. As I was telling you before, in the frame before, I invited Anna to try some of the new skirts. We met many years ago, I think.
I
10
think
years ago?
10 years ago.
And I kept
Roughly 10 years.
thinking, how did we met? I think you wrote me because you are having a blog. And you wrote me about writing an article, or how was it?
It's a very good question. I don't even remember exactly, but
Long time.
I think it was through a common friend, and then I just wrote you. I'm very passionate about blogging, and if we could just if I could just support you in any fashion matter, taking pictures together, I would be more than happy to do.
And so
And we
you were
had
living in
some-
Vienna. When did you move? Vienna?
In 2009.
2009. Yes, and I think we met about 10 years ago. 2011,
Time flies.
2012, time flies, and we haven't seen each other in 5-6 years. And yes, I'm happy that you accepted my invitation today.
Thank you.
And please, a reason I chose
It was
this-
time now for a
It
new
was
for a new show,
time.
because I feel that we had a key shooting, like when I was 26, when I was 28, I was like very
targeted on
targeted on in
life.
line with the development of oneself.
Oh,
as well,
so
yeah.
nice. Yes, and I remember back then at our last photo shoot, our last project that you were telling me about healthy lifestyle,
Yeah.
about slow living. Are you still living it?
Yes, definitely. I think I got even I
More?
don't want to say better, but I'm more into it. And I really remember, and Patricia keeps on seeing my pictures on Instagram with my plants home, and she's always saying, "Wow, you have such healthy plants."
They do healthy plants, yes.
And everywhere I notice this thing, it's like, wow, you have such healthy plants at home, means like you are promoting healthy,
Yes,
healthy
I
around
do.
you somehow.
Yes, environment. I'm very sensitive also about plants, and they
Very
look like
interesting.
they are flooded with light, with love, with water, with care. And so I know that you are working in an office. We are still through the pandemic now, which means you are into home office most of the time. But after all this situation will end, you will be back in the office. So the reason that I invited you to try the skirts is so that's one of the reasons that you are working in an institution, as far as I know.
Yes.
And they are very
People in an
classy,
organization.
they are cozy, easy to wear. And tell me more about your job.
When I'm working in business for an IT department, and of course there is a bit more freedom in such an environment compared to a classic corporation, I would say. But still, usually I prefer to wear my style, right? So I like to be versatile and diverse. I like skirts, and I would love to start wearing them again at the office.
And I remember now that you told me that in the past 2 years, so 2020 through 2021 and 22, you've been mostly buying, let's say, comfortable or leisure clothes.
Exactly. So I was investing most of my money in sports, like leggings, yoga tops. I'm playing beach volleyball still. When the halls were closed, we were still playing outside. Whatever. So outdoor activities, I was just investing much more money in this kind of stuff. And also for home office, like, I don't know, pajamas, very comfortable
Wear
for home.
And
So,
by the way, volleyball. One of the reasons I don't know. It's just a question, a personal interest. So you are playing volleyball. Is it because you are coming from Constanța, from the Black Sea, in Romania?
Also, I was raised at the beach, right? I was playing since I was 11. Yes.
Wow.
But of course, I think it also matches my personality and my body type. So it's something also like in my blood.
Natural,
So you
yes.
cannot just change it because it's in my blood.
Wow.
So probably if I wouldn't choose the business path, I would have been maybe
Really?
the sports
Yes.
person, right?
And do you have any
Yes.
plans for this year? Are there any tournaments or competitions or?
Yes, but I just play like amateur, right?
Yes.
So
Like a
there are-
hobby,
It's
passion.
like hobby, but ambitionate hobby. It's not really hobby. It's a bit more than hobby. We are really taking it more serious than a hobby.
Wow, cool.
But yes, there are every summer here in Vienna. The community is huge, which I really like about this city. Huge, a lot of people playing beach volleyball, and that's good.
And this reflects also the way you buy your clothes, because you are also dedicating your budget towards
Yes.
sportswear.
Yes, correct, and they are not cheap.
Yes, I
They are
understand.
not cheap.
Do you buy online or do you go to different shops and try them on and then you decide?
I buy mostly online. Mostly
Mhm.
online. I think they have many more assortment, different pieces online than I find in store. I don't know how.
To choose from.
Yes, definitely.
Okay, then I'm very excited now to try the first outfit. Actually,
Me too.
we can approach. So here we hung my skirt and your tops, and we can start with the first one, which is I'm sure you remember it. That's the long merino wool skirt. I sold two other pieces, the shorter ones, but now I only have the long one. And that's a t-shirt that you bought online.
Yes, online.
You bought online
Online.
from a company, from a label in Romania.
From a label, a local brand in Romania, yes.
Yes, and I find it cool. And
Balance is my Balenciaga.
and these are some really nice boots, short boots, ankle boots. So let's see, and we'll show you how this outfit looks. I really like it. I really like it.
Yeah, I also like it. I like it because it's a splash of color down and upwards is a statement. I think it fits.
It fits, and maybe if you add the golden bag. So no, that's our option. And let's try the next one. We chose for today mostly cream color, so very bright tops. And yeah, I'm curious to see how this turtleneck blouse will also look with the skirt.
Ready?
Ready? Oh wow! That's a freshly made skirt. It's a pale rosé, so it's a pale pink. And I really like the combination with the turtleneck. Inside pockets, as you see, lined with silk. How do you feel?
I really like it. It's very, very, very soft. Like it's
Buttery.
warm. Yeah, buttery, warm and soft. So perfect.
I really like it.
Yeah, me too. I
Yeah.
would love to wear it.
Wow. And let's continue. Let's try now this one. It is the same wall, but in a different color. That's a baby or powdery blue. And after this outfit, so as I mentioned before, all the tops are yours from home. Just the skirts are mine. But after trying this outfit, I have something else for you, a complete outfit made by me, a skirt and the top. But first, let's try this one.
Thank you.
Yes, I'm curious.
Cool.
It's a body with long sleeves and with a baby blue color. That's also a new skirt. The same wall as the previous one. And now I'm very curious. I will come in with you to help you to put on the next outfit. I'm very excited because you know the skirt. I've showed it to you in the previous episode regarding the skirts episode. But I created a top as well. So I'm curious to see how it will fit you and how you'll feel in it. So let's go.
Looking forward.
The skirt is lined with silk, so very, very soft silk. Pongé, it's called pongé silk. Wow. Accessorize it with very delicate jewelry, with a small clutch.
Should I try the clutch maybe?
Yes, actually, yes. Thank you so much, Anna. And now we have one last skirt to combine it with your shirt. I would like to see it on you, to see the skirt on you, and to invite you to a Viennese cakes store. You will also come with us. But yes, but before that, let's see how the outfit looks. And outside the weather is really warm, so we will be walking from here, from the shop. And yeah, we'll see Anna in a second.
Looking forward.
So our rack is empty, which means that this is our last outfit. And I'm curious to see how the skirt looks like. Wow! Wow, I really love the length.
Me too.
The shirt that you chose.
Very elegant. I would go.
And also very saddle. Minimalist saddle. So yes. Elegant saddle.
And again, it feels super soft and very light. And it's warm, light, and soft. Wow. What could you wish more for?
Yes.
Spring skirt.
Spring skirt and work skirt, workwear to feel comfortable but also feminine at the same time. And yes, thank you so much, Ana. It has been a pleasure having you here. And we'll go now to have a nice drink, I don't know, coffee or prosecco and a delicious Austrian cake. So you'll be coming with us. See you in the next frame.